Hello, my name is Chandelier, and welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusaders in EU4. And in previous episode we started fighting the Kalmar Union quite a bit. And we practically won the battle already, or the war. I think I'm gonna start with a truce, because we are running pretty low on cash. We're already 1900 in loans, so what we're gonna do is just gonna take all the money that they can give us. And then I think I'm also gonna take war reparations. If I can. I may need to lower the amount of cash a little bit, which means that I won't get as much. But I should be able to pay off one loan, and then with their income that they have, we should get a decent bit of improvement. Because we were out of manpower already, and we're still losing a lot of money, but with this we can keep on going a little bit. We have a rebellion about to fire in Lithuania, so there we go. And I think what we can do is we can put down at least some of these forts. I think I'm going to leave those three on. And that one, and that one. Right, and our traders are now back on the move again, so that's good. We do have some sailors, so we could expand our navy, but I'm actually going to pay off one of the loans here. To lower the... what's it called? Actually, also, I'm going to disband this mercenary group, because it's costing us a lot. I think this army can go and take out the rebellion on its own. We've got a pretty decent leader on there. Ooh, and speaking of inflation, I do want the admin points. Okay, I'm gonna take it. So I think our next idea group is actually going to be religious ideas. Just so that we can get converting more of the lands that we've already conquered. Okay, there's a bit of a revolt over there as well. Why don't we put this fort on? In the meanwhile, we'll just kill that army, then we'll go find that one. Oh, and Bohemia wants military access. I will give that, and purchase an ability. Water access is always nice. AE is always pretty nice. What is our capitals? Okay, that's farmlands. While it would be good, it's not as great as some others. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the war taxes actually because of the economic situation that we are currently in. There we go, now move here. Renewed a loan, as expected. Now they are in woods, but we should be able to take them out. Unsuitable recruit. Oh, we didn't have the manpower anyway. So nothing really lost there. We are a bit low on troops. On the other hand, we still have truces with, well, the Kalmar Union, the PLC, and Novgorod and some other nations. Speaking of which, I believe Brandenburg wanted to ally, or we wanted to make an alliance with Brandenburg, rather, and then we'll improve relations with our allies. That should be good. Also, what missions do we have? It is another recording session, so I don't... Oh, right, we're trying to pay off the loans. That's not going to happen. We could get the Middlesex. It is January. We'd only be 1 year ahead of time. I think that's good enough. We can keep... Or make sure that we stay ahead of the curve, so to speak. I'm going to claim Gotland. And Viborg. Technically we could... Well, no, we can't actually claim anything else from them. Right, so at least we are gaining some money, and now that the rebellions have mostly been put down, we can close those. We can probably lower the maintenance of our army a tiny bit. Start getting some decent cash, because we really need it. We got a core over there, so that's good. We could technically start coring Polotsk over there. Actually, I suppose, yeah. On the other hand, another thing that we could take as our first idea group is admin, because the core creation cost reduction is pretty good, and the governing capacity is going to be useful because until we go through some of the government reforms here, we cannot get into the next tier, so we're going to be duchy until then. Of course, once we do get that far, then we can easily go into a kingdom already. Or become a kingdom tier. Right, so I wonder, so when is the next loan? That's going to be in November. Oh, we're getting a lot of money. Oh, right, war reparations is pretty good. It was a good idea to check that. Actually, another thing that I should check. Oh, I could actually see some more lands. Sure, let me do that first. Then we'll evaluate this. Honestly, I think I'm going to lose the prestige right now, because devotion does increase our tax income. And that is the largest that we have right now in our incomes. We could... Oh, right, we don't actually have the advisor anymore. Alright then. Oh, now the income has dropped again. Well, that's a bummer. Can we lower that? We go all the way down. No, it's still not quite enough to pay off the loan, but... Oh, there was still another one. Never mind. Right, so we can pay off the loan that is due in next month. Then we'll have a little bit of time to gather up money. Not enough to actually pay off these loans, but... Oh, it didn't even give us the option to pay back. Or was it a different loan? It might have been a different loan. Oh well, Merchant's Son is probably our best bet right now. We do need... We do need the cash. 613, not bad actually. We do need the admin points. And this one, who did we have previously? Seatham. I don't remember. Did we have any generals right now? Got that one, but... I'm pretty sure that we had an Unsung, but... Unsung has been gifting a lot of subs in Twitch lately, so... I think he deserves another chance. Indulgent. Ooh, that's not great. It's a bit less money for us, but oh well. We should be able to pay off at least one loan again. And that's going to lower the interest, so we'll actually start making... Ooh, strike is good. Strike is very good. And the monthly autonomy change is also pretty nice. So how did we get in... or how good is our situation with the estates? We're currently at 35%. Okay, I don't want to go below 30, otherwise I might actually take this and pay off another 2 loans, or maybe build something. But right now I'm saving up the cash. Might as well speed up a little bit, because there's probably going to be some years of peace here. But hey, at least we've gotten rid of some of the loans now. Truce with Brandenburg has ended. Do they hate me? No, not really. Bohemia loves me. Because, yeah, we got the diplomat there. Oh, and we can claim more land from Sweden over there. We could technically claim Bornholm once we get the points, which is now. Now, for that, we do need to start increasing... Oh. I see, okay. I'm gonna build a ship, so... Although we should be saving my... Oh god. I'm not gonna be spending 160 ducats right now. So losing prestige it is. Now, I'd like to take Novgorod. Well, at least that province. Padoga, but that's not necessarily the easiest. Oh, speaking of which. Since we don't have the cost for war taxes anymore, we might as well toggle that on. Move the armies to Novgorod and attack them. Oh, there's a bit of a rebellion there. Alright then. Increase upkeep. Which means that maintaining all the reinforcements is going to be a bit of a issue there. Luckily we do have the fort over there. Unfortunately we... Okay then. I guess we're gonna fight a rebellion one way or another. That's woods, that's woods. Okay. Neither one of them is great. I'm gonna go this way. To break out this siege first, or the rebellion first. Now there is Novgorod, so that should not be a problem. That's going to be taken care of soon enough. Oh, they're going. Ooh. Yeah, good. Stay there. I have to consolidate the regiments a little bit. There's quite a few loans still. I'm not particularly thrilled about that. But I don't really have a lot of options right now. I mean, there are a few things that I could do. I could debase the currency, but that's usually not a great idea. Why are we getting the corruption, by the way? Overextension. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. We do still have a fair bit of it. Slowly but surely we are getting rid of it. How far are we from getting another idea? Ship durability. Getting the manpower recovery speed would be nice, and Age of Reformation has started. And we lost the general here. Okay, so I'm guessing Seetham will take command there. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. So Luki can now be converted in a relatively timely manner, and not a huge cost either. Agenda failed. Right, can I get... All of them more or less like me. When can I buy another one? In 3 years, okay. What would be the next quest? Defender of Faith, not gonna happen. Manpower, at least 50%, probably not gonna happen. 20 years, okay, I think I'm gonna take this one. I think that's our best option. Just wait until we get the manpower. We should be getting that in relatively quickly, actually. We don't have any rebellions anymore, so how about we lower our maintenance back down to get some of the money back. Alright, we could technically claim more provinces from Sweden here. Basically what I'm planning is having Finland as a march. So that will be one of our vassals, and then there's probably going to be some other vassals that we're going to have to get from somewhere. I don't want to lose the stability, so devotion it is. Oh right, I forgot, I'm the courier controller. Let's actually have a look. Are there... we could excommunicate Naples, Venice or Savoy. I don't really have any harm... I don't really care any of those. Ottomans, I could probably declare a crusade against. I don't have the diplomat right now, but we can probably recall that one. And Ottomans... crusade against them, because they are strong and we need to capture some of their lands here, so their weakness would be good for us. Right, so we're not actually getting a lot of cash. But none... okay, where is this? It's down here, isn't it? Okay, here, and I want to take the manpower actually, because we need the manpower. Ooh, devotion, the local autonomy in Novgorod, get more unrest, or get admin points. I will take the admin points, which means that we are a lot closer getting the next idea group. Which is not too bad. Oh, Polotsk has been caught. How much do we... okay, we got 91 governing capacity right now. Okay, Poland insulted us. I'm not particularly surprised by that. We've got 20,000 men there, but it's not being reinforced all that much. To be fair, we'd probably fix it a little bit. Does mean a bit less money, but we... oh god, we still have 1600. Okay, as soon as I can buy land from the estates. I'm gonna sell some titles as well, just to get a bit more money and be able to pay off loans, and maybe build some buildings, actually. Claim on Stolp. Oh right, I forgot I even had a claim there. We're only getting 226 manpower per month right now. That's not a lot. It will improve over the eventually, but right now, not a lot. Because the next loan would be in October. That's a lot larger loan that we can pay off, but we could pay off that one. And inflation is now 5%. That's not great. Right, so when can I get the August in next year? Alright then. Get the admin. Oh crap. I did not want to lose the stability. Right, so we will. Actually, I'm going to take the admin ideas right now. I think that's going to be more useful for us right now. Once we start expanding more, then getting the religious ideas is very good. And the economic ideas and all that. Basically what we're going to do... Oh, I don't want to lose another stability. So for the idea cruise, I'm basically going to have religious, economic, admin, then trade, aristocratic, offensive, quantity and quality. Very military heavy, but it's going to be good for us. At least for the most part. Alright, so we could actually take that. Now I won't be getting the admin ideas anytime soon, but unlocking the idea group is good. I think it's time for us to increase our navy a little bit. Ooh. Oh. Oh, but stability is also nice. I'm going to take the stability. Right, so we can almost get the land. Renewed yet another loan. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build 2 buildings and then... Ooh. Price of fish goes down. Well, damn. We don't actually produce all that much fish, but a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna lose the prestige there. I'm gonna seize... Ooh, actually I can't seize land now. Ability hates me. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a little while. But we'll get that. Okay, Novgorod is a bit rebellious. What exactly is that? Separatism, intolerance, okay, yeah, they probably have some reasons to hate us. At least we are still making some cash. Now, how's the situation in Baltic Sea? We are the biggest one there, we got 44%. Sweden has 31%. Denmark has a huge fleet. I'm wondering if... No, Sweden doesn't want independence quite yet, and Norway is still... kind of independent. Well, not independent, but they are still... Yeah, they're not being annexed, is what I'm saying. Mostly because Denmark hasn't been able to expand. And they can't integrate until they get more lands. Right, so elsewhere in the world, Mamluks are doing strong. Ottomans haven't expanded all that much down in Anatolia, but they have taken Crimea. And Hungary is... fairly strong. Austria is actually rather weak now. And, oh, Brandenburg likes us, so we can actually get the trustworthy allies. And the Diplo reputation probably doesn't hurt. We can probably cancel that one now. Now, let's see, is the list of excommunications any better? Oh, Stettin. You know what, yeah, sure. Right, and any good allies is my next question. England? Maybe. This Martian is another one, but yeah, we'll ally England. They probably don't like us all that much, but, well, they actually do like us a fair bit, but I don't think they'll be helping a lot. Other than maybe against Kalmar Union with their fleet. But that remains to be seen. We are not going to declare war on them immediately, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the... Well, there's a nobility at 40%. We are not that far off from finishing off of the agenda, so that's going to increase the nobility loyalty. Then we seize some land and then sell titles and... Oh, actually... Oh, there goes the truce at Kalmar. Alright then. How bad is that? It's almost there. Oh, we lost a claim on Novgorod. Let's fix that. As soon as we get the agenda done, we'll probably attack Novgorod. Speaking of Novgorod, there's a little bit of rebellion there. Oh, they're already fighting Muscovy. Alright then. I'm not going to say that I'm surprised. Not one bit, but we have one conversion almost done now, so that's good. We've got plenty of conversion to do here in the east. Getting started is a good thing, because we do need to convert pretty much everything. Ooh, Reformation in Hungary. Yeah, we do need to conquer pretty much everything up until the Urals here. Okay, we can repay one loan. Excellent. Right, so how is the loyalty actually? Because what I'm seeing is this will increase loyalty by 10. This will lower it by 20. And I don't see any problem with this, so what I'm going to do that, and then we're going to seize some lands. So we don't get the negative effects, but we did get the money, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take the high income so we can build a little bit cheaper. We're going to do 2 buildings. Let's see what would be not necessarily the greatest. Danzig getting a church is a good idea, and then a marketplace in Riga maybe? Yeah, we'll do a marketplace in Riga. Then we have enough cash to pay off another loan. So we are down to 1300 in loans. Or, yeah, in debt. Okay, we converted that. Excellent. Also, apologies if you can hear some background noise, but I can't really do much about that. Some sort of construction work going on outside. Completed the agenda. Excellent. Right, so how big of an army does Muscovy have? They got a little bit. I mean, honestly, if I go... Oh, they're allied to Ottomans. That's cheating. I mean, to be fair, Ottomans probably do hate me right now because I announced the crusade there. Alright, we're gonna get... Oh, we're gonna get an admin idea, but I'd rather get the governing capacity up, actually, because we do need that. Seeing that we're currently at almost 200. I could potentially make this into a state, but at the same time it's probably not the best idea. Birth of colonialism. Let's have a look. Where did that start? Probably not very close. It could be worse. There's a possibility that once England gets it, then they might offer the knowledge sharing to us, which would be brilliant. Might be a bit expensive, but it would certainly help a lot getting that institution. Okay, so Novgorod is no longer. Attacking Muscovy is not really an option right now, so our next course of action is either going to be the PLC, which we have lost most of our claims already, so we should probably work on that. Put a spy network there. Or Kalmar Union. Kalmar Union... Oh right, we did run out of the truces there. But I'd actually like to fight Poland again. Let's have a look. Poland has 26,000 men, Lithuania has 24,000. They got 50,000 men, I only got 20,000 in my army. But to be fair, I could probably increase in size quite a bit now. In theory, I don't think my economy can withstand that, but it's a possibility that I could take. Also making a lot of money now because of making a lot of trade from money from taxation and trade. Well, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. And then the fact that we paid a lot of the, well, some of the loans out, so we pay a bit less there. We don't pay for corruption. Okay, how much army tradition do I have? 50. I probably can do that. And summon diet. Let's have a look. Ooh. Getting all of that would be nice. It's a bit tricky. Getting the 65% in Baltic Sea. How much do we have right now? 48. I mean, technically, if I increase my navy or trade fleet there, I could, and then maybe build one or two, or upgrade some of the centers of trade. I reckon it would be possible. And what was the clergy's idea? Novgorod is Catholic. Can we convert Novgorod already? Not yet. Right, we're going to take the burgers idea. And with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.